Unnukut tungusanyorang miti igarang takuksarang mitillugu Igalaaq qissirtartuuvunga uqutapa pivallasi mayu CBC ukiortartumingaarluting Teimarutaan nunavumarigaryorvinga saqdiliqqauming matakaraalli nunaanni ikajortuiningini taassuminga ilaanaarunakkutingani saimmatingani ullumi paungarsileqqauming mata takuattakussautittilluting ikajortuiningini nangeqatauninginni teikani nunaqartiuyunik taan Amerikai angajoqqaanga Donald Trump sivuqasaarinnartillugu Tamatumani pinasaqusitannunguqissaartangani eqarummiut pisuqatigiilaormata takuksautilluting ikajortuiningini karaalli nunaannarmiunik ullumilitaanna nunavumi marigariorvik nipiminik tusartau tittinassurirmiyut kisianilitaanna uqartigiyaujor David Jonasi narunareqqaummat inungnu tamaani karaalli nunaannarmiutaujunnik nunavummiutaujunun imileqqauju
Takwa kalasi nunaan mutus siyait tamane kharni barni nunavummittuit isimagitsiarpavut hammalu ippigit khatigitsiarpavut nangi khatigivavut hammalu nippiqa khatigillugin
Oqarsimayu inuigu takwa katujeqatigiinguyuti ajjigiingi tupilleri qatiqarpang mata akukittumiunik karaalli nunaannarmiunik takkuninga ikajortuinneqartu Teimaria asanu pivallasimayunuarang miluta Prime Minister Mark Carney taana narunaiqiliqqaumingmat taana oqallauseqarluni nilliaqaungma ullumi teikani nunarjuami makidmadjutinu katimaneqartillugi Switzerlandmi CBC kuningaartoq Sarah Leonardis tamatuminga oqauseqarniartoq asinginniglu pivallasimayuni
Let me be direct.
Carney silartuarmiuni nutaatigu uluqaanartumiilerpallialerneraajo aulatiumanermut pinersaujumanermullu akirartuutivalleanertaqartillugu uqaujigaalaortu sivilertini Davosmi katimayunik tilivrijutauini malagasutuinnerna uluqaanartumiingititsijjaanginninganing America miudangajuqqaanga Donald Trump uluqiarsaaruttaqallerpalliatuinnartillugu arsaarsiimalluni Denmark miuning ilagiyawjumi naidau kunnut akukittuit pidjutigillugin Carney oqarsimammayu aqaagumi atulortatinni silartuarmiut sanguvalliayu yaalerninginni kiinauyanut kiinauyayatortauluti sanguterinermut nalianutuinnar Kanadawangajuqqaanga Carney katimaqatiqartillugu silartuarmiu sivulertinginni Davosmi angayuqqaartua kigganga Meli Simon Mexicoleersimammiyu pilriamini pidjutiqarsuni tungassuktitaulortu ippasa Mexicomiut silataanaulinganinginnu ministeriaujumun Simon unnusa katimaqatiqaqqaaju Mexicomiut angayuqqaanganni Claudia Sheinbauming angayuqqaartua kiggangata katimajutiksanga oqarsimayu tamarminunalagjua pimmariugiyaminnik uqauseqarniarninginnik Australia miu pukirtalingi suliqawi sarutaqartu 19 ukiuliup Canada miu tau toquneriyavininganing timia naniyaviniutillugu sigjami Queensland mi ippasaq arna nalugalaariartortuvinunerartauju siqini nuilaortinnagu suli timia naniyavini angutiinnumaquunnuk timia avalujausimalertillugu qimmiuyaartunu dingousngunerartaujunun Pukirtali timiani qimmiuyanu dingousnu kiila yavinuneqaisimayut timia qawisartauniartu. Pivalliayuni takugiakannerumaguvit qaritaujamoorlutit cbc.ca/northmoon.
Quyannami Sarah unikaarunnarsiqqaugavin asinginnu pivallasimayunuarang midutatakkuangila government-oqakkunni NDP kutakkua marigariortini katimaneqartittilermat mingmatakangirlinnermi tamatumani pinasuarusigiyattinni nunavummi oqanu atuqattangmangaata tusariartorsimallutik turuqutaujunnik ammarisumaarutaujunnik kisanilipigiarutiqaqqaa rutigiyaroorna qaungmataanna pigiarutigiyauluni silapid uqausiriyauniarmat kisaanili tamanatu kisigaatakannerlutigu CBC kuningaartu sauma ekos tamatuminga uqauseqarniartu
NDP kut katimajingit katimayaqtorsimayut kangerlinermut kisiani silaluktumut pigialaorput nunavut maligaleortea Lori idlaut tikikunnalaungitoq silattaunginnermut yalonaifmut unnuk kayusililaorpoq Katimajit katimatuinnalaorput amigarlutik Jenny Kwan NDP kunnut ilagiyaujoq Vancouver kanangninganut maligaleorti iksivautaw maarlunilu katimajinut.
The minute you walked out of the plane,
Angainnaq timmisoormi anigavit ikpigusukautigilorputit atjigiinginninginni nunaliuyunik anori niglinartoq qanuituuloortukiaq atoloorsimanginnakku inuusilimaanni.
Kuan ukiortartumut tikigiortoq tukisilaortoro qanoq ikkeernartigiyunnarmangaat tingmisoormit niummat. Don Davis maanna angayoqqaanguyoq NDP-kunut maligaleortiubluunilu Vancouver Kingswaymut uqalaortoq ikkeernarniinarmigo iqqaumalangitoq tamaungareortillugu nunavummut.
I've taken 2 pages of notes.
Maquungnik paipaarnuut tutiloortunga kisiani ikiaqqiveqattialaungittut akitiyummariuloorluti niqiit ammalu ikumaqattiangilluni teemanna atuloorpugut ammalu ulloq atauseq tavaniiliqtugu.
Meeyugiyauyu kangerlinermut Harry Tautungi tungasaarilaorpu NDP-kut katimajinginnut.
Kua kaakiskunera tamani katimayaqalaorpumaq qoyamaqiitlunum. Quyanariamma qaumiyoq ihumagiyattunni uqartitauyulluamaa qawma.
Idlaut tikigeak sangani neriugiyaugaluarporsuli sitamaangulerpat unnuk nunalimaarsiutimik katimalertillugit. Sauma Akos, CBC Pivalleeyut, kangerlinermi.
Quyannamiingaassi sauma unikaarunnarseqqaugavin. Teemaya asinginnu pivalleeyunu taanna ukiortartumi qauyamayauttaartoq ukiortartumi lusanayauroortu uteqpalleerermingmat taakkuangila adjiliuriingi pigiarsimarermingmata taakkuanu taami sanarermi liut north of north. APTN good CBC good ammar Netflix good narunarili qaumata ullumi takwago adjiliuriingi ammar pillatausanguartingis pigiarpalleerermingmata season 2 ngunaqartauyu ukiortartumi takwa tissinaaringuarluting sanayauroorsimayoq north of north taana nutaaq sanayaunaartu kayusitititauyu taana unikkaariyaulluni siayau mixaanun taana nutaami inuusermi sanavallaanguarerluni suurlu inuusiqattiarnermut tauvunga sivunittinno qimequnguarluting nunaringannut ice cove nguangunaqartauyumi takwa adjiliuriauraartut iqarumni ammaru Torontomi uvvauna sanayausimayoq takuga pillaklavu qanuillingaangmangaan.
Doing us a good see. We're so excited to be back filming season 2 of North of North.
It's getting hot over here.
Takwa saqqitauroqtillugit north of north adjigingittuno quvasiutauqattarauqsimayu ilisaqiyaulluni namituinnanunarjuami ammaro adjigingittuno ilisarsittutaunningani naruneertaussimayu angilaangoqataulluni tautuktauqattarninginaisautiq qimequyaulluting Canadami ammaro nunarjuarimaami takuyauqattarnerianga tautuktauqattarneriangaru takwa uqausiqiyaunginnartut season 2 ngunneqartauyoq tamatumana aqaagugiyattuni saqqitauraartuq APTN kut CBC kut Netflix Milo sivunittinne.
We're leaving the online wars and heading into the barbershops, basketball courts, and bashments where real life happens. I'm heading to the African continent and across the diaspora to speak with activists, artists, athletes. New questions, real stakes, always pushing the conversation forward. I'm Amanda Paris, and this is For the Culture.
Where does bravery live? In Marie-Philippe Poulin, who went from playing in a boys' league to trailblazing a pro women's league. And in Cynthia Appia, who refuses to let the high cost of sports slow her down. It lives inside Piper and Paul, who use every fall as a chance to bounce back even higher. Where does bravery live? Inside every Canadian, in the moments that define us.
This January on CBC TV.
I am all over this party.
It's officially cancel your plans season.
Can't even put your arms down.
What? Turn up the heat with unforgettable drama.
You know, once we do this, there's no going back.
Unstoppable laughs.
Get up.
Family favorites.
Let's play the feud, everybody.
And gripping mysteries.
How gruesome indeed.
This January, find everything you need to see.
Exactly, for sure.
On CBC TV. And stream anytime on CBC Gem.
Where does bravery live? It lives inside Mikhail Kingsbury, who dared to speak his dream out loud and then dared to make it come true.
You serious? And shuffles off upstairs, all secretive.
I find the process therapeutic.
Coronation Street on CBC TV and stream on CBC Gem.
Nipito kak sayo nulitaw tungang narang mayo ko utirluta 2003 mo. Kanga to kasanayaw yu vinaktan na outler si mang matanunak jwa kadjing ano tapaw nga okiok takto mo. Outlock ting ila nigla sugjwa ko kataraw si mayo nigla sugtum makildo na sila tapaw nga rok si mang mata. Uvaw na sanayaw rok si mayok tao tuglabot okiok takto mi taman na sanayaw ni nga pura kat tilugin tapaw nga kimikuyak tok tilugin.
Springtime in the Arctic.
Upinga sakut ukiortok tumisakina kaina oyulisungumman. Tanang ananganiaktavu silak katjinganut. Utimut 16 unangata uluid aksona nakpao kataw yumi silak jorme. 27 Celsius miki nang nakanga anori mo iki nang nakapun 50 60. Sila kanu ingilakit to una ko yutiak to ni temeng na sungumman. Mani ikinak sila kasungumman kapian ako yulok to ni uwinik kuwakangat kakilalaan na lisungul ni ama ipinakanak to ni kausuit tuming agak nakto nunalok pa ang itumi tamani Cornwallis Island kilingan ni ukiok tak tumi kutinak pa kataw yu 215 in inugyan na hakto. Dahil manasay na ukiok takto minu naliw yunin. Tako unatakto sa hangata akilasok daw ngitunin. Ilangi tako ingak ayigin ni aktavon. Siwulak pa mi tako unatakto say tayman na ungasin na pa mo ngakton ukiok takto mi tamani 16 ni ukiong ulak to ni. Ukaw sa kayo mayaka. Tan ingak anakan ni aktavon yung makisiyan nilipari mo tan ayaw nang itiyo galawang. Ukaw sa kayo maluwak taka taman na at tanak des mayaka kang naaktigo si ulok pa tiga kang naaktabon. Una takto sa kataw si malak tunga takto ni 8 nin iliniak si magaluwak tunga una takto sa unang mon iliniak tayo si unin. Si ulok pa amin. Taman na aksa kong nakto niyak mo kiyok takto may kata. Unga sinok pa mo nayakata. Taman na iliniak ko sa tiya makiulo ni. Sila tiyong may tana ilaing anakan yaktavod kaw yung majakatiyak na yakata kaw yung manakpaw yun ay ukiok tatamay anak mon tamakwa kaw yung manakasungum mata kimut yun ning ano kimilo sila iman na kanuin na kayangin tukimuwa ko takaktuting.
With the very harsh climatic situations and conditions these people would assist those
Tako ikayo katanga takalunani ngakto ni awlaw jiluting kamatiak to silo kanuing ititinaswak ting. Inusiliman ni ikinak to mi nunakay na siyugama. Ilit si malungalo atatan ni kano inunaswak na may ukiok to mi. Kau jimaman atataga. Atuni tuan ini sakko kau lutik.
Well, the point of this exercise,
taman nali atong naktavod kamayak to kaswak to soklo silok dua katjinganot. Kau suit tuming agyak luta tan kotinak pango katayo. Silok dua katjingano imana tiki kaswak luta ubalo na kanili kaswak tuin naklutigo.
And there is a threat.
Iman na aksakon na siyuman taman na ila nuna namin na kaya ulok si mangiman.
Will likely remain undisputed, but for the time being.
Manna
Until such
mulitik
time as it
tugu
becomes economically viable, if somebody sees an opportunity to explore it,
pivisartaqatualaq qat pileriviuna suaqajaqtussaujuugaluang
and our
uvagulli
validations of those claims, such as
kamagiyaqaqatigu soorlutaimana maananga aneriyattiguut
over this area, and it does belong.
Kamagi saputina suaqunnarattigu
If you're out in a wilderness environment or in an
taimana
extreme
nunami
environment like the
kuvin
Arctic,
soorlukiortartumi
small mistakes can have big consequences.
ima
Not tying
tammagalatuinnarluniluunniin akaungiliorutaqarunnangataqamutiin luunni naqatiaq simattiangippata
not paying attention
pirluaqit
to
yutaujunnaarmata
what the wind is doing as you're traveling along,
ammalu
all those kinds of things.
anuriu nakingaarlinga qauyumayauyariaqarman tamanna atjiungillarimma qauyuman niuyutiguun
Ordinary person gets, I guess, in Canada.
kanatamiutuinnarnuun atortauvattunun
The dangers here
tamanna attanarnerianga tamaani
climate, of course, the extreme cold.
ikkiinallarimman anuri ammalu aput soorlu
10 feet of a
persitillugu
Bears are the only animal that I know
tamakkuatava nanui qauyumayatuakka inunni pinasuasuungummata ukiortartumi qanuigiluangi takkali akuni kallaulertulu ukiortartumi nunaqarsimalerama tamakkua ilitsisimagalalarakkin
Morning.
ullaakkut qanuippin qanuingi
Just wondering how long my sled will stay tied up before it starts falling off.
isimatuinnartungali taakua qamutikka qanutigi naqitaqisimanearmanga tainga alerutta tava qavisaqqaartuun ingeqatjutuminin sunakkutaaminin qanuingikkaluarmanga tainga aslaunginarmanin aqaagunnimaq uunni parnagutausimalertu tamanna tikittatainnerpo 140 kilometers meqainga aneartugut un sinittalaunginittinni
It's only 4 hours from Resolute.
ikaq ayatisaman inga atilluta
First day
nuqqaqa
excitement is
qalauqatta
now first day anxiety.
Oh, Leo's machine broke down.
taanaskidu ilanga soqalaummat
We were just calling ahead to
uqa qauyikkaiyugut Polaris mine uyaqannaarvimmit
northerly mine in the country. They have a couple
taana
of stores to do.
ukiortartumi unerpaanguyoq uyaqannaarvik skidiortaartitaujunnaruttaqa
Killing time and
yusigiarniaqatta
staying warm on this freezing open land can be a challenge unto itself.
uqquunasuartuta pileriruluiartugu taqqinittinni
Appears to two snowmobiles
maqu
coming back.
qamutaviyaak utilertuuk
One of them's mine.
aipauvanga
It's close to 2 hours before the patrol
ikaqaama
continues.
ukasaulertuutaimangani
A long first day has become much longer
noqqaqqaawattanin
than anyone had foreseen.
That's the back.
Is it bad?
First casualty of the day, broken flagpole.
sivullerpaamiin akaungiliorutigiavut taanna tupioqananga
The Rangers
nakattugina
begin setting up for the first night's rest.
unataqtuksait sivullerpaami unnuami sinittaqasuasivut
Tonight's temperature will drop to
unnu -30 ngunnaartuni ikkiinarninga
From Coral Harbor.
sallermiutaksayaujuunga Southampton Island kanannerpasiani
I'm married with 5 children
tallimanin
and 3
qitongahartunga
grandchildren.
pingasunerngutakhartunga
And I enjoy life.
inuusaqaquviagillugu
I'm
qatsinuukiuqaravin 41
turning 41 in June.
41 juunimi
Julie, he has some knowledge there.
Julie taanna
There's a lot of
ilisima oluyangan taututuinnartuni
when you look and learn, you
taututuinnartuni ilippaalinnartullariumman
That's what I
taimanna
used to
tavva
do when my father was building an Igalaaq.
ilinniarpalaorsimayunga ataataga illuvigaliortillugulu taututuinnartunga ilequsitta ilagimmagu
Younger generation is very important. Day 2.
Ulluai pa.
We're going to go through Polar Bear Pass.
Polar Bear Pass Marnarta.
If you break down, we pass. If it's just stuck,
Soka utigutanok katuin ng nakita.
The second day will be a lot tougher than the
Tana
first.
ulluai pa
They will
so
have
nang
to keep their
sauna nga
distance to
sibulang
prevent
men.
crashing into one another when they take
Kanigilo ang
around
iluta
the
kasi
hills.
aning ayaga kang
They'll also
nakatugod.
stop regularly
Apok
to
kataw
navigate
titeli
the best way
maluta.
through Polar Bear Pass.
Tabuna akaw nakpango na sa nga tay man na tamak tayli maluta. Amalu manakaw ng saulu ni taman na.
some other obstacles en route.
The scouts are looking for a safe way into the river valley.
For our safety.
Iman at tinatay sa mayaga kang nakata.
Heading through the pass, there was some gorgeous scenery. We were down through
Taman na takuminak
a
tumakaulo
riverbed,
ni
river valley with steep sides and beautiful cornices.
kukun
The
piwi
trick
makauman.
was finding a way down. The Comatics weigh 500 or 600 pounds, and they're on free reining rope, so you have to find a
Manakaw ito ko
relatively
ni
gentle slope
taman
to get
nila okumay la ilakatang at kamuti ilanikun.
When the caravan does move, it moves fast. Stopping for our camera means the
Nokakainak lo
possibility that
ni
the snow
taman
machine
na
might not start
inga
up
asikan
again.
na unailisyo
Waiting
mata
alone for the rear guard in
kamutaw
Polar
ya
Bear
ikinang
country
ninganon.
can make an hour feel like an
Solo
entire day.
ako niyo naksalo yalisyo man kilamikulo kalwa.
Despite the terrain, the patrol made good progress to the west coast of
Inga
Bathurst
anak
Island.
katela tugu manakang ikalwak tilugu Bathurst
Inside the
nilamot.
tent that night, there was
Tupik
talk
sa
that
malaga
the weather might
taon
turn for the
nuku
worse.
rukaw sa kayaw lang
And Leo's
sila
stories
piyong
do
ni
little
kanang
reassure
naya sa
anyone.
kayaw luni.
There were about 4 guys, 3-4
Unik
guys
ka
out fishing.
nangatan na tisama kolak tu ni ko angutin ano kilak tu araman.
Real hard.
Pasilak tu ni takut sa yun na tu nilakanit tu kulugalo tupik.
Apparently he was going to just go
Tay
out
na
and
tao sa anik inga.
4 something feet away from the tent.
Kila mi kulugalo aputi takaya kasut ni.
We got disoriented and
Tan uy magkamilo ano nga
walked
pisulak
away.
tu biniuman.
Somebody started finding his footprints.
Tumingi malik tuwi kinakak
They
tao
were
laungan.
zigzagging, of course. We would
So lo
lose them and stuff
sangwe
like that.
lo yak tu ni pisut tu
Then we
biniulak
saw
tilugo.
freshly
Takulilao
bear tracks.
qallo talo nanu itumingin nin so lo sumalo utigin makalilaw at tigo. Yung nakpangulangan nila nanigun na tigo inutilugo.
Fed them, put clothing on.
Nakitilugan no karlugulo.
That was the happiest.
Takugat tigo teman ako benak tumakiulok to 18, 19 ilunyo kyo kalok to.
Tie down that tarp on that side.
Tavan na kay
It's gonna blow tonight.
sukagyak taupan. Uno ano ka na ako man.
Sunny and warm, highs of 30. It was cool when I got up this morning.
Pula ikinak tumakiw ka makama tasok tu biniulo ni
I'm guessing it's about 30 this morning.
minus 30 ng wala ka maulak.
Head up. This is a very long inlet.
Tan kangap tu kutama kayo man. Wanak pa si mga reakto ta Helena Island mo. Hangat siutay kung amin niyangan sunak kutanin katayak tulo ni.
Major LaRoche, the commanding officer, he said, "You're going to take over," which means I get my kit, I get on the plane. But sadly, I go home.
Ang
And that's
nailama.
the way things work in the Army.
Tayo man tabay nga kasi yung ubugok yok tok to mi.
We're not looking too bad. We had one
Kanuilo
machine
ngitugo tan
broken down beyond our capabilities.
kamutaw
to
yata
repair, so
sakta
we've
ba
got some plane.
so kasi may YouTube kangata si umon.
We've got right now, we're able to
Ikitaw na sakto am ilasanin ato reality nin niu violuta.
morning when we deploy here north.
I see that the dream came true.
Tamanna ato makataqsimayaqa sulilerman aaguni pingassuni tamanna isimagivalauqsimayaqa
As the sun set in the sky, the Rangers
siqini nipimman taakkua
the days are getting longer now, and the terrain a lot
tuppertulaortun sinigasualertuli aksornanerpaunearasugijaulunillu tamanna
Te mai igarano kakbik sa ngano tikiutiarang migata ikaititi mabugot tautuk paktuni CBC igarang mig kimakubik sa kan nakatang makangatuin nakakasaw yakut uvuna cbc.ca/north CBC jam kudunit over ni YouTube kut kuyan na may nga si tautugun nasa kaugasik kuyan na may Cameron Lane at Jilio Rivot ila kakasik taktubo nga uno katang na pusi